Now we're going to watch the Gen Z dating experience. I don't know why my editor wanted me to watch this. He knows I'm Gen Z, so is he trying to tell me something? Is he trying to sell me something? Oh my god. Oh, gonna be good? No, this better be bad. Wait. Just figured. I just noticed. Okay, we're going to watch the Gen Z dating experience from Suburban Wheel. Suburban Wheel. Okay, let's see.
Except you're the only one running it. But at the same time, you can see everyone else running theirs. I'm in my 20s now, and I think it's probably the most awkward time in anyone's life. On one hand, there's people around my age who were steadily working their careers, climbing the corporate ladder, going out on the weekends, and living the typical adult life.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of us trying to figure it out.
Yes.
But I think out of all the good things you can have in life, the one thing most of us want more than anything is someone to do it with. When I look around, I see a lot of my friends in long-term relationships, and some of them have even gotten married. But
my roommate is getting married, so she's like already a perfect example of people that like have their life together, and I'm just here like existing. Yeah, I'm just here existing, I guess. I'm about to end it. I'm joking.
I also have a lot of friends who are my age and have never even been in a relationship. Dating as a Gen Z adult is an interesting experience because dating comes with
oh my god, the whole sound is so funny every time I hear it.
Marry you, just say yes.
a lot of expectations. What do guys expect out of girls? What do girls expect from a guy? What does one partner expect from the other? There's this constant push and pull between what people want from each other romantically, and social media is only making it worse. It's why I think a lot of younger people think that romance is dead, because social media is full of unrealistic expectations that I don't think 90% of young adults can meet.
Yes.
Yo, bro, what's your type? Well, I like short girls, but I go to the gym, so I also want her to be fit too. And I kind of like when girls have a bit of an attitude, but I think confidence is hot, so I want her to have a lot of pride as well. Okay, so you said short, fit, has an attitude, and a strong sense of pride. Yeah, bro, I don't think you want a girlfriend. I think you want Vegeta.
Oh my god. Truth and facts. Oh my god. Neela's Vegeta confirmed. Oh hell no, I'm not that. I'm not that. Vegeta outfit next, Neela. Next time I'll do like Vegeta cosplay. Yes.
I'm not blaming social media for being the reason people are single, but I think sometimes people forget that social media—
I am blaming social media. I am genuinely blaming social media for people being single. Because like people go in with like this super high expectation, or they like think, I don't know. I feel like social media like ruined it, to be honest. On like the whole online dating thing. They ruined it.
Media is just a caricature of reality, and that most things shouldn't be taken so seriously. Every other day on Twitter, I see people getting worked up over hypothetical situations that would never happen in reality, but they build their entire perspective on relationships around it. Babe, would you love me if I was a worm? What? If I got magically transformed into a worm, but I was still your girlfriend, would you still love me? I mean, how could you be my girlfriend if you were a worm? Wow. Just wow. What kind of question is this? Why?
No, this is not my kind of question. This is not. You asked us that yesterday. It was a hypothetical question. It was hypothetical. All you had to say was just yes, okay? All you had to say was yes. I have no social media account yet. I'm still single. What is Maybe we'll date you anyways. Don't ask. Every generation has stupid fucking questions. It's just a fun question. It's a fun question. Shut up.
Why would you even be a worm? This is why men deserve less. How am I supposed to date a worm? The truth is that there are a lot of really cool people out there that are looking for someone compatible to spend their time with. But a lot of the time, we only get to see the negatives. And sometimes this causes us to shut ourselves down before we even give someone else the chance to possibly say yes. Believe it or not,
I do that. I do that a lot. I feel like, wait, what did you guys call it yesterday? All commitment issues. Yeah, I do that a lot. I tend to like just run away before like committing. Yeah.
Girls that were interested in me tell me they were afraid to approach me because they didn't think they were my type. But the truth is, I don't have a type. Superficial things like someone's height, weight, income, or other things are temporary. And if you base your
Yeah.
relationship with someone on those things, then the relationship will also be temporary. I'm not saying you should treat
Yeah.
relationships like the stock market and invest in someone you don't find attractive, hoping they glow up into a supermodel. I just think that a lot of times when you talk to people, most of them don't care that much about looks. Sure, there are shallow people out there, but not everybody is gonna like you. And it's
Yeah.
not always about your looks. It's like your boy coming to you like, it's no use trying to date, bro. Girls don't like me because I'm not 6 feet. No, bro, don't say that. It's not because you're not 6 feet. It's because you have no swag. Dating is about finding.
I feel like most of the time it's probably because of like personality though. It's probably because of personality. Because I feel like there's some people that are like really, really handsome, but like they're such assholes that it makes them so unattractive. It's insane. It makes them ugly to me. Yeah, it makes them ugly to me. I don't know. I don't know.
Finding someone who aligns with your values, priorities, and lifestyle. It won't always be a perfect fit, but you shouldn't have to put yourself in an uncomfortable position to meet someone else's expectations. A big fear when it comes to dating is the idea of being chosen versus being an option. When you're searching for someone to love, you want them to love you back equally. No one likes to think that their partner settled for them. You want to feel like you were their first option, not the backup plan. And this doesn't mean that you should only be looking for people who've never been in a relationship. That's unrealistic. It means that everyone deserves to feel like their partner chose them, that they're with you because they want to be, not because things didn't work out with the people they wanted more, or that they're only with you because they couldn't get anybody else. I think in an era of social media, it's easy to compare yourself against other people, especially when you're aware that your partner was with people before you. Like if the girl you like says she likes tall guys but you're 5'7", or all your boyfriend's exes are blonde and you have dark hair, these things can make you feel insecure and that your partner settled for you because you aren't their type. So when it comes to dating, it's really important that your partner knows that you chose them and not that they just happened to be your best option at the time. I think for a lot of young people, the scariest part of dating is dealing with commitment. A lot of people have different ways they become attached to others. Some people are more readily able to commit to someone and others are a bit more avoidant. Me personally, I'm very quick to accept people into my life and there are
Whoa. That's not me. Obviously, I am commitment master. Mistress, I mean. Yes, another way of looking at it, you don't fit your type and they still picked you, you must be fucking special.
Emotional, damn it.
I think it depends. Sometimes it's like, for example, there are like some people who I find not attractive, but like they're so fun to hang out with and I have like such a good time. It's like you don't even care if you're not attracted to them. You still like fall in love with them because of the way it feels good to be with them. Yeah. I don't know, but that's like just for me personally, is that way. It's that way, yeah. I don't know. Other people is different though. Other people is different.
a lot of people I consider my friends. Pretty much, if you've ever just listened to me talk for more than 20 minutes, then I'll probably think of you as a friend. And this translates to my relationships because every time I meet a girl who's like, hey, you're kind of cute, we should hang out more. And I'm like, oh, bet, here's my number. But in my head, I'm already thinking about what we're gonna name our kids.
Oh,
My
that's
friends
so
say I get
cute.
attached too quickly, and they're honestly probably right. I've dealt with girls who are more avoidant in the past, and it's not for the weak. But some
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's I don't know. I can't fix it. I mean, I know I can fix it, obviously, but I'm used to doing that. Okay. Yeah, it's for the weekend. It's for the weekend. I called out. I'm getting called out. Why the hell did the editor tell me to react to this video? What the hell? Is this like a therapist group thingy or something? What is going on? Shut up. So many shots fired at Neela. Okay.
Sometimes people have a fear of commitment for different reasons, and that can make dating hard. And depending on what it is, sometimes you have to let that stuff go. Everyone has that one friend that's still holding on to baggage from a long time ago. Yo, bro, I met this girl today and I think she'd be perfect for you. Nah, bro, I'm never dating again. All girls are the same. Bro, are you good? What's wrong? Yeah, bro, it's just, I still have some trauma I'm dealing with from my last relationship. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Watch how he's going to say his last relationship was when he was 10. or 12. That is actually going to happen. I've seen so many guys act like that. Like they get cheated on when they were like 12 or 13, and all of a sudden now they're like, I don't know, 30 or 26. It's like they're still traumatized from that. That's insane.
Bro, what happened? I got cheated on. Oh, that's tough, bro. How'd you find out? I went to lunch early that day and I caught her in the act. No way. Yeah, she shared her chocolate milk with another guy at the lunch table.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Like it's such a common scenario that I see all the time. Okay, let me not say all the time. I don't want to like generalize, but it's so common. Oh my god. If it's like, I don't know, 5 years ago, understandable. Yeah. But like when you're like a kid, what the hell? Come on, just like move on from that one. Move on from that one.
Wait, what? She told me I was the only guy she would share her true mood with. I couldn't believe it. Wait, bro, how long ago was this? You remember Shanice? Bro, from 7th grade? Yes, bro. We were gonna spend the rest of our lives together. Bro, that was middle school. You gotta let that go. But I remember it like it was yesterday. Bro, we were 12. I can understand not wanting to rush into a committed relationship with someone and wanting to take things slow. However, one thing that's super common with Gen Z is being caught in a situationship. A situationship is basically when you're doing all the things that people in a relationship would do,
but without having the label. Without having the label. I don't know if it like started with like my generation. I don't know if this was a thing with older people. Like, did you guys have this thing before? Like, did situationship exist before? I don't know. I feel like it's like became more popular in my generation though. I don't know. Yeah, Neela forgets to feed me every month for over a year and I'm still chill with her. Never married the first woman you're dating. You wake up 20 years later and see the same woman. Yeah, it was just friends with... Oh, yes, it did. Oh, okay, so instead of like saying friends with benefits, like just situationship now. Okay.
without being in a relationship. Sometimes people aren't on the same page when it comes to commitment, and that's fine. One person may want to take the relationship to the next level, while the other person needs some time to know if they're ready. However, you shouldn't still be acting like you're in a relationship when you're not, because that's when things get confusing. Yo, so how's things going with you and that one girl? Oh man, they're great. We talk every day. We hang out all the time. I met her mom. She's been staying over. We're even sleeping in the same bed. Oh, so like, is she your girlfriend now? Whoa. Why are you throwing that G word out, man? We're just friends.
She just called it the G word like it's a slur. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is crazy. That is crazy. This music, someone to die with. Is someone special to me? The lyrics, I don't know a friend. I need someone to die with. I'm not gonna write the whole thing down. Go listen to it. It's a nice song. Oh, okay. Remember now, our lives are a lot more open, so a lot of things are more commonly known. True. Now with like social media, you can see what stuff you couldn't see before with like media. I don't even know what I just said. Right, chat, I'm going to do immersion break. Oh, there's something blocking. Where's the lights? Oh, okay, wait. Let me move the environment real quick. No, that doesn't do... Oh, yeah. The wall was blocking me the whole time. Okay, never mind. We're back. Jesus, like it was actually bugging me the whole time. Okay, immersion. Sorry. Okay.
Well, we've been friends for years and we never sleep in the same bed, except that one time. Well, I mean, it's different because she's a girl, you know? But we're just chilling. Okay, so if you're just friends, then you wouldn't be mad if I tried to ask her out. I will chokeslam you through the floor, bro. Exactly, bro. You clearly like her, so just wife her up. Is he talking about that one girl he's been kicking it with, but he's too scared to put a label on it? Yes, bro. Bro, if you don't man up and tell that girl you need her same day delivery like Amazon Prime, all right, bro.
But I feel like it's both of their faults. It's not only the guy's fault because the girl is also accepting it. That's the thing. I feel like if the girl didn't accept it, or like if like both people didn't accept it, then this whole situationship thing wouldn't be a thing. Yeah. The both of them consented to it, so I guess it's commitment issues. One of you need to fix it. Yeah, but if both of them don't want to fix it, though, yeah, but one of you has to communicate or move on. Yeah, both are avoiding both are avoiding the conversation. Yes, so it's kind of hard. Both people. I had bald people. He's bald. Both people. both. You can definitely feel the vibe of someone liking you unless you're a brick of wall like me. I mean, you guys already know I'm like super dense. I always think someone that is like nice to me is the same way I am nice to people. It doesn't mean I like the person in that way, you know? Like you guys know how like super friendly and like touchy I can be, but it doesn't mean that like, I want to be in a relationship with that person. Yeah. So that's like the way I think. So if someone is like being super nice to me or like, touchy with me, I'm just thinking, oh, this guy likes me as a friend. There's nothing there. But then people are like saying, oh, I'm so dense. I don't notice when someone likes me. Well.
Oh, chill. I get not wanting to put a label on things, but what's important is that you're both on the same page. One time, I went to get lunch with a female friend of mine, and everything was going great, until the waitress brought the check. Apparently, since she saw a guy and a girl getting food together, she immediately assumed that we were on a date. And since it's a date, I'm supposed to pay for both of our meals. And that was crazy, because before bringing the check, waiters usually ask if your meals are separate. But no, she was just like, this is a date, you're a man, so you pay. My friend offered to cover her half, but at that point, I had already accepted my fate. So yeah, make sure it's clear where you stand with someone before you end up spending $53 on a burger and fries. One unique thing about dating.
That's fucked up though. That's actually fucked up. But I mean, he could also open his mouth and say, no, we're not like that. He could also like open his mouth and tell her, no, we're not dating, we're just friends. And just be like, yeah, we're going to go separate checks and call it a day. Yeah. Oh, if a girl is touching with me, I'm definitely thinking about it because I love subtle touches. Wow, then you're not gonna like being around me then. You're going to think I want to marry you or something. Like you're going to think I want to marry you or something just because I'm like touching you while I'm laughing. No. 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 Oh my god, no. You don't even need to say that. Just say we want a separate check. It's how Neela gets fed when hanging with friends. Ew, no. You not touch. I am sorry, but if you're my friend, you've signed the contract that I am able to touch you without consent. I'm joking. I will tell you, Neela, get off me. Get off me. No, I don't think the girl likes me. I think I might be liking the girl instead. Oof. Without consent. No, I'm joking. With consent. I'm a huggy person, I accept. I hug a lot. I'm more like into physical touch. Oh, wait, what do they call it again? Like the whole love thingy? Love language? Yeah, mine is like physical touch more. Physical touch. Yeah.
For Gen Z though, is that we have a lot of options when it comes to looking for love. Obviously, there's traditional dating where you meet someone either on your own or through your friends, and you start talking and then eventually start dating. But there's also online dating, where you create your profile, get a match, and hope that the stranger you meet is normal enough to not make you want to block them on everything the second the date is over. And there's also e-dating, which is cringe. Traditional dating may seem less common among Gen Z with how prevalent dating apps are, but a lot of relationships still start this way, especially if you're still in school where you're regularly surrounded by people around your age. There are a lot of obstacles that get in the way of traditional dating though, like having enough free time to go out and meet people, or having enough personal connections to find an available partner, or even just having enough money to keep going on dates. But the biggest hurdle by far is dealing with rejection. No is one of the hardest words to hear. Building up the courage to approach someone is hard enough as it is, and for it to not go your way really stinks. People walk around every day with countless insecurities living in the back of their head, so no matter—
Oh no! Oh, he's just listening to the negative. Damn, that's actually sad though. That's actually sad. Oof. Welcome to the average guy. Really? Oh, hello, Valink. Hello. So far, the only relationship I've been in have been natural, never used an app, and I hope I never have to. Same. I mean, I've tried, what do they call this again? Like the whole online dating thing. It didn't work out because for me, it's just not the same. It doesn't, I can't. Yeah, I need to be able to like have the person in front of me. So it didn't work out for me. Yeah, it wasn't my thing. But at least I give it a try though. At least I give it a try so I can say it's not my thing. Yeah. Neela dated. I'm sorry. I'm an e-girl. Shut up. At a good day, I'm a 5 out of 10. Stop. Come on. Everyone is actually average, okay? She enjoys punching her loved ones in real life. I can't punch you through the phone. Even if we like FaceTime every single day, it's still lacking. Yeah, it's still lacking for me. I can't.
Who you are, being rejected can make you feel like you're just not good enough. And that's fair. You've probably heard it before. The worst she can say is no. And no, it's not the worst thing she can say. You could walk up to a girl and ask her out, and she could look at you and say, ew, I would never.
I say ew with love. Oh wait, this is going on YouTube. YouTube, I say ew when I'm nervous. Okay, my community already knows this. I do not say ew actually in real life. Okay, yeah, chill out, chill. Whoa. Oh, oh my god, I don't want someone to be like in the comment section.
Oh my gosh, she's actually a bitch. She says ew to
No, 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 no. Oh my god, no, no, no. No, my chat already knows me. Okay, my chat knows I say ew when I'm nervous. Yeah, with love. With love. With love.
Joke to you.
Oh,
Never go out with an ugly, stinky, bald-headed, swagless nerd like you. My standards aren't that low. And honestly, at that point, you're cooked. But that's only the worst case scenario. Most of the time, rejection usually goes like this. Hey, I saw you across the way there and I thought you were really pretty. I was wondering if you'd like to go out sometime? Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. But I'm not really looking for anything at the moment. Sorry.
super nice. Super nice. Perfect scenario. Thank you. Thank you. This is really good. Really not realistic. Damn. I mean, yeah, it is realistic though. Except if one of them goes crazy. Yeah. Except if one of them goes crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Have a nice day. No matter how nice it is,
Perfect.
rejection always hurts. And for most guys at least, I don't even think it's a fear of rejection, but rather a fear of being seen as a creep. And I completely understand. The thought of making a woman uncomfortable is almost unbearable. But you can't let your fear of rejection turn into a fear of approaching people in general. All right, bro, I'm finally gonna do it. Today I'm gonna tell that girl how I really feel.
Okay, that made sense. That made sense. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I get why some guys would actually would be like afraid to not be seen as a creep, but I don't know. It's a really hard situation though. If a stranger approached me in real life, like anytime they do that, I get super nervous and my instinct is to like just run away. Yeah, because I don't know you. I don't know if you're a bad person. I don't know if you're a good person. I don't know you. So it's like all of a sudden you just coming towards me. And most of the time you're like taller than me, huge. I feel like you can punch me. You can punch me or something. I don't know. It's really difficult. It's actually really difficult. Yeah, it's really difficult. But I don't like reject people like meanly though. I just go, oh, I'm not really interested right now. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. That's it. And sometimes some guys will like freak out and be like, oh my god, you were ugly anyways. Oh, bro. You approached me though. Like you walked all the way to my space and you approached me. Well, okay. And to be fair, Neela, everyone is huge compared to you. Fuck you. The way I've been rejected is being ghosted 5
Taller than
times.
you? Low bar. Literally.
What do you no, that's not a low bar. I am average height, okay? I'm average height. Oh my god, you smell like stinky. I would just double down that you're pretty. Yeah, like you saw the way that was a really nice reaction, like interaction. He asked her out, she said no in a nice way. Everyone went on with their day, you know? That was really nice. I wish that happened more often. Wait, not the rejection, but like, the way the interaction was. Really nice, respectful, call it day. Yeah, go on with your day. Most people, when you ask them for a date in the wild, are not nice, but also are not mean. They will just say no and that's it. Yeah, that's nice though. What do you mean that's not nice? That's nice. It's actually nice. As in, they just tell you no because they're not interested. What else do you want from them? Hey girl, do you want breakfast in bed or do you usually skip breakfast? I am actually calling the police on you. I'm actually calling the cops on you. Yeah.
Bet, bro, you're in there. I'm telling you, just play it cool. You're right, bro. I just gotta stay confident. Excuse me. Do you know what time the library closes? I need to return this book, but I'm trying to figure out if I should do it before or after my next class. Could you help me out here? He had to go to the bathroom. Despite the challenges, I still think dating traditionally is one of the best ways to meet someone. Your friends can help put you on with people they think will match your personality, and it gives you a more organic connection with someone that can grow over time. Online dating isn't really a new thing anymore, and honestly, it isn't as bad as it used to be. I have a few friends who met their partners on dating apps, and they're honestly in very happy, healthy relationships with people they met online. I think the biggest issue with online dating, though, is that since you're dealing with strangers, it can be very superficial. The only thing they really have to go off of initially is your appearance and whatever you put on your profile. So sometimes it's hard to really find someone who's a good match for you. It also goes against the #1 rule of the internet, which is to never link up with random people you met online. But it does lead to one of my favorite games, which is figuring out how long it takes for your date to finally reveal themselves as a weirdo. Wow, this was such a nice date. I really enjoyed talking to you. Of course, you're such an interesting person. Can I ask you something before we leave? Sure.
No, please let it not be that question. Please let it not be that question. Oh my God. Okay.
Can I take a picture of your feet? Your toes look very...
This is why girls, especially girls that do cosplay online, censor their feet in pictures. This is the reason. Yeah, this is the prime example of why you do not see fit pics online. Yep.
nice, and I would love to set them as the wallpaper on my phone. What? I thought you said you like girls with a good soul. No. I said I like girls with good souls. Here, just hold still for a second. I think my Uber's here. And then there's e-dating. Oh boy. The digital age has changed the way
People that play Valorant are the e-daters. Oh, who said that? Oh my God, who said that? Oh, wow, that's insane. Oh my God, who said that? I don't know who said that.
We do a lot of things, including dating. And e-dating is something that's really common among people who don't go outside a lot. And don't get me wrong, I've been playing video games since I was 4. And over the years, I've met a lot of really cool people online and would even consider them good friends. I think just about everyone in Gen Z has at least one friend that they've never actually met in person. E-dating isn't too different from your typical long distance relationship, but it's definitely a relatively new
Oh my God. Oh my God. Neela has 203 friends right now. No, that's when they sleep when Neela does ASMR. Is this how you guys sleep while I do ASMR? Oh my God. This is funny. I feel like the longest I've done like a call. Wait, what was like the longest Discord call I've ever done before? I think this was like 3 to 4 days I was like in a call. Yeah, that's like the longest one. That's the longest one.
Experience. One day, you and your homie are queuing Swift plays and an e-girl with a soft voice gets on your team. Now you see him do...
I'm a changed woman, okay? I'm a changed woman. I'm changed. Chill. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that. I don't believe in love anymore. I'm clingy. I told you guys it was clingy. Come on, you guys didn't believe me. I told you guys it was clingy. I'm no longer clingy though. I'm no longer clingy. I've changed. That was back then. Okay? That was back then. Yeah.
Duo queuing on his alt and silver at 4 a.m. I know I make fun of e-dating a lot, but genuinely, if you're happy with someone you met in a Discord server, then that's great. But I've also...
Oh my God. Are you sure that I have changed? I've changed. I don't do that. I don't even have time to do that anymore. Yeah, exactly. I don't even have time to do that anymore. So that's like in the past now. That's in the past. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of e-relationships end badly with leaked DMs full of messages I wish I never saw. So if you're gonna e-date, make sure she's only for you and not for the hashtag general. No matter what kind of situation you find yourself in, it's important that you always remember to be yourself. You don't need to be someone else to attract a certain type of person. And if you feel the need to act like someone you're not to impress someone, then they're probably not worth it. There are people out there who will like you for you. You don't have to pretend. So just stick to being yourself. We all know that one guy that starts acting different when girls come around. Bro, there's no way he's beating Goku. Nobody can beat Goku. Dude, I'm telling you, with Gear 5, Luffy solos the verse. Bro, he's not touching Goku. You're tweaking. Bro, the Toon Force. I'm telling you the Toon Force. Nah, bro, I'm not trying to hear it, bro. You don't know about the Toon Force. Hey, guys. Oh, hey, what's up? What you guys doing? Oh, we were just having an anime debate. Like, this guy thinks Luffy can beat. I mean, that was really more so him. Like, I'm not really into all that anime stuff.
It's not only guys though, girls as well do this. Like I've had like some friends who like whenever guys come around, they switch cold. Like it feels like he's like a whole different girl. So girls also do this as well, not only guys. Not only guys.
Stuff for real. It's like kind of. Oh, you guys talking about anime? I love anime. Have you guys seen Hunter x Hunter? Oh, Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, that's my show. Like Killer Will, like that's my favorite character. Bro, weren't you just calling it mid like last week? Bro, chill. You always bringing up old stuff. Like I'm a different man now. Right. Anyway, I was coming over to ask if you still needed your shift covered tomorrow. My schedule opened up and I wanted some extra hours. Oh yeah, it's perfect. I really needed to be off tomorrow. So if you can, that'd be great. Yeah, bro. Now you can come to the gym. Like I be going every day. In fact, probably about to go now, low key. Probably hit the bench. Yeah, so I'll text you when I pick your shift up, okay? Yeah, thank you. I mean, you can text me too though. To sum it up, relationships are complicated, and a lot of times finding the person who's right for you takes a lot of trial and error. Some people get lucky and are able to find the right person for them at a young age, and for others, it takes a while. What matters is that you remember to prioritize yourself just as much as you value the relationship. You shouldn't lose yourself just to be with someone else. So make sure you take time.
Exactly. Oh my god, really good video. Yes. Yes, this is such a good sentence. Yeah. I've had a group of girlfriends in my group who spent like an hour listening to me rant about Dragon Ball Super. Oh, that's so cute. That's actually so cute though. It's funny because if you pay even the slightest attention to people's behavior, you see this shit all the time. Yeah. This hurt since I knew friends like that. I had like some friends who, for example, there was like this guy that anytime he anytime he came around, then one of my girlfriends that really, really liked him, she would no longer be a tomboy. She would turn into like this super girly, girly girl. And I don't know, it just felt weird. I would always just try to like distance myself immediately. Anytime he came around, I would just leave. It was like, to me, it was annoying. It was annoying because, yeah, I used the wrong English. But yeah, okay.
Trying to focus on you as well. Don't become one of those people who spends every second of their life with their significant other, and invest in a support system outside of your partner too. When it comes to
No, don't do this. I'm joking. I'm joking. But I used to be like that before though.
Relationships, it can be easy to turn a good thing into a bad thing. And the key to making sure things don't go south is finding balance. Don't hang on to something bad for too long, but also don't be quick to let a good thing go just because you hit a bump in the road. Like all things, a healthy relationship takes patience, compromise, and maturity. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to
Thank you for the amazing, I'm going to subscribe. This is actually really good. I liked it. Well, I'm glad my editor actually recommended this video. This was really good. I've never seen any of his videos though. That was actually really, really good. I liked it a lot. I hope you guys liked it as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh yeah, nobody can stand being in the same room with people like that. I was just with someone like that today doing a friend's wedding. It's so annoying. Because like you know how they really are, and then just seeing them like acting a different way just because someone else is there is like okay. It was good. Yeah, it was a good video. I liked it a lot. I liked it.